Hey, what is up, y'all? Welcome to HABA After Dark. Oops. It's late. That's all I got. So, yeah, I'm dealing with food poisoning today, so I apologize, y'all, but trying to make it a go tonight because we have committed to helping out some friends. Oh, speaking of which, one Tara, what's up, T? How you doing tonight? Let me fix this. Whew, hey, pick a color. There we go.
Rainbow. Rainbow's the color.
Welcome, everybody, to HABA After Dark with Heavy Cardboard. Basically, what this is we're going to be playing two games, Jess and I, a little two-player. She's going to smoke me in one of them. I'm going to crush her in the other. I'll let you guys decide which is which ahead of time. And, yeah, as part of the Spiel online deal.
Yes.
Right?
Spiel Virtual is going on right now, this weekend. So we're doing some HABA After Dark.
Yeah, so...
this is about the time for playing this. If it were 11 o'clock over in Germany.
Fair point. That is true.
This is about the time we'd be able to sit down and play some games.
That's true. And, yeah, so we're starting off, as you can... There we go. Starting off with Miyabi.
Yes.
I am woefully unprepared.
It's Michael Kiesling.
Thank you.
Yes, Miyabi, and we are going to be building some Japanese gardens.
We are.
Yes. So...
Yeah, Michael Kiesling. Thank you.
I said
I know you did. I was just confirming.
You didn't believe me? It's on the box right behind you. I read it. It's not like I got this wrong. Also, full disclosure, I demoed this probably over 100 times at PAX Unplugged, one of the last conventions last year that I was able to go to. So I know a little bit about the game.
That's why she's teaching it and I'm not.
That's why I'm teaching the HABA games. I was a HABA booth girl last year.
HABA booth queen, thank you. Not girl, queen.
Person, folk, happiness vendor. See?
T, you should use that.
Happiness vendor.
Vendor, maybe
good to show people giant rhino hero and giant, what's the one? Cuckoo. The cuckoo game.
The eggs?
Yes.
The dancing eggs?
Go cuckoo. Yes. No, it's the
with the
cuckoo
sticks.
game.
With the sticks.
The sticks and the thing. It's amazing.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun with that playing that at the bar.
Yes, we brought it to a bar last year and we played that and people came over and were like, what are you doing? What is that? And yeah, they were super interested. It was fun to play. That and Dino World, because dinos.
I do remember that one, yeah.
Yeah.
I got to be honest, though. The two we're playing tonight, I'm looking forward to.
And the gold. You actually liked the gold, except I kept cheating. The HABA gold game. And you throw things in. You're only supposed to use one hand. And I kept cheating. There's a game like that coming up. It was unintentional cheating. But I will admit to it.
Okay, HABA Heroes. All right, fine. That works.
Heroes. So I was a HABA hero. Right. So yeah, so I will be teaching these games to you all. So we're starting with Miyabi. Building a Japanese garden. We're gonna have to, yes, I'm going to start. Let's dive in.
No, I'm not ready.
Oh, well, you have something more to say.
Yeah,
What do you have to say?
How's everybody doing this evening on a Friday evening?
Have some
11
tea.
o'clock. Full disclosure, I also have a Gatorade here.
Yes.
The full sugar one, because, anyway. So, yeah, it's 11 o'clock here Eastern. That is 5 a.m. Spiel time.
We probably would have been asleep by now. Probably.
Would have.
He would have. Sometimes I would stay out without him, which he didn't like much, but our family's there. So he would assign someone. Watch her. I'm going to go to bed. Yes.
Not wrong. So.
Usually it was Julie.
They're like 20-hour days, legitimate. And it's such a shame that we're missing it. But that said, Spiel Digital, trying to do our part.
Virtual. I'm just messing with him. It doesn't matter. Spiel Virtual is the technical name.
This is her kindness.
I'm sorry.
I'm used to it. I'm used to it. But she wouldn't know kind. Oh. All right, here we go. So go.
All right. So we are.
I'm even leaving the cameras up.
Oh, you're gonna make it harder for me.
Yep.
I can play this on hard mode. This is fine. So this is a Michael Kiesling game where we are building Japanese gardens. In a 2-player, we are gonna do this for 6 rounds, marked right here at the top of our score track. So over the course of 6 rounds, we are going to have these tiles come out as a handy player aid that will remind you for what player count, what number of those tiles come out. So for a 2-player game, the small tiles, as I like to call them, the 1 and 2 spot tiles are going to be 4 each, and then the large tiles, the 3 spot, are going to be 2 each that come out. There are variants that we will be playing with, but I'll get to those in a little bit. So for right now, these tiles, and we can go ahead and show them, that are going to come out on our turn, we're going to draft them. So since the youngest player gets to go first, that'd be me. I will be picking.
The next time she's kind to me on a stream will be the first.
Is it? So the larger tiles actually have more of the icons on them. So they're the 3 spots. Like I said, they're going to actually have 3 of the images on them. The 2 tiles have 2, and the 1 tiles have 1. That's going to matter for scoring, and I'll show you why. If I take this piece and place it on my turn, if I draft this one, and I'm going to need to line these icons up with the icon on the left-hand side of my board. So each row can only consist of icons that match on the left-hand side. So I cannot place this here, even though this blank space is in the row of the pagoda, and this is a pagoda tile. The pagoda actually has to exist in the row of the pagoda. So I could turn it this way, and this way. I could put it over here, but I have to make sure that icon is in this row, right? Easy enough. The next thing is to consider the columns. So if I am placing this here, I take one of my lanterns and I place it at the top to indicate that in this round I have placed in this column, which means, rules of placement, I cannot during this round place in this column again.
Can you place blank spots in there?
Yes, but not one that has an icon. So for example, if this was left to me and I was able to get, actually let me do one that, if this was left to me, then I could do something like this, because the rose bushes are in this row and these blank spaces, yes, this piece is still in this column, but it doesn't have an icon on it. Now I would take my lantern and place it here in the column that the icon is placed in. Does that make sense?
It does to me.
For the placement, but it can get tricky. We're going to run into maybe some hate drafting because the round ends when we pass, because we no longer can place a tile, and according to those rules it could happen, or we've placed all of our lanterns, which again, of course, we wouldn't be able to place a tile. So that is what happens in one round.
Are you allowed to overbuild?
You are. You just can't cantilever. So if I were placing this one, I could not go like this, ignoring this. I'll take that back out. If I still had this open, I can't go like this because there's nothing underneath it. I similarly cannot go like this. Not because I don't have this available. I do, and not because it's not in this row. It is, but because this isn't all at the same level. However, I could place the 1 tile there. So that is another rule of placement. However, if this were here already, and I'm now subsequently building, I can place this over this. Absolutely. But do I want to? Here's why I may not. First, let's get into the scoring that happens when I'm placing these tiles. When I place this tile, I actually get the number of icons I've placed times the height. This is a height of 1, so I get 1, 2, 3 times 1. I'm going to get 3 points for placing that tile. So that's great. This is here, I'm going to get a height of 1 icon. That's going to give me 1 point. I'm going to be moving this as I take my turn. If I were to place this, I'm going to get 2 times 2. That's 4 points. That's pretty great. And of course, this would be a subsequent turn, because remember, this has already been placed here on a prior turn. However, there is also end game scoring.
Of course there is.
At the end of the game, you see these icons over on the left on your player board. They have a first place and a second place score marker. So each one is worth different amounts. But if I have the most of these icons in this row, of course they can only be in this row, of the red maple, then I'm going to get 15 points. If we are tied, we're both going to get 15 points. Ties are friendly.
Because friendly, right? Yeah.
Yes. And if I have second place, I would have gotten 7 points. If you have none, you can get none. You do not get second place if you have none. You get no place if you have none. And obviously with higher player counts, third and fourth player wouldn't get any. If in higher player counts you tied for second, then you would both get that amount. And if you tie for first, then second doesn't exist. There's no second place. That's just for the higher player counts, just to go over that. So that's for rules of placement. And then we went over end game scoring. So we're watching that. Obviously, you can see that there's, the higher ones are getting more. The next thing is, if we reach a height of 5 high, the first person to build a tile that is 5 high in the red maple, pagoda, each of these, the koi pond, the rose bush, I call it.
Is it cherry blossom or rose bush?
It's not cherry blossom because it would be a tree. But, well, I guess it could be the top of a tree. Doesn't look like it to me, but a bush, and then we have the stone. So if we reach 5 high first, we immediately are going to score one of these. And again, there's more points for that red maple, and then it's descending from there. As it is on our player board.
So 5 vertically high.
Yes.
Got it.
We take this, we score the 10 points, we turn it over, and that's out of the game. So it's only first to get those. So that is the base game. Now, the awesome thing about Miyabi is it actually comes with a number of expansions, 5 to be exact. Just in the core box, there are 5 expansions. So you're getting a lot of options for this game just in the base. What?
Azaleas.
Azaleas, they are. Okay.
That would have been my third guess.
I remember
Clearly,
that
would
yes.
have.
He told me that before. I apologize. I'm a bad happiness hero. I didn't remember.
I think we'll allow it.
Azaleas. Yes. Okay. So now we're going to go into the expansion tiles. These I have not played with yet, but I'm really excited to. So the first one Edward pointed to is the colorful garden. This is pretty simple. At the end of the game, each player also scores their largest connected group of directly adjacent objects. Again, these are the visible objects. So if on top, it doesn't matter if the levels are different. But once it's separated by a green, blank, empty square, then that ends it. But you're gonna score 1 point per square that has something on it. So it's not per item; it's per square that has a depiction on it.
And it's orthogonal only, right?
Yes, it is orthogonal only. I'm looking, just making sure. Yes, it is only the orthogonal ones. Horizontal and vertical, yes.
And T says, I don't know if I'd recommend all of them at once. Have you met us, T?
I asked T didn't get back to me, and I was like, oh, yay. What is it? No answer means consent?
Yeah.
It doesn't. Don't do that. It is after dark. Sorry. No. It doesn't. All right, fine. Should we take some out? Well, I'm going to go over them anyway.
Yeah, we can go over them and we'll let the peanut gallery decide.
Yeah, decide what we play with.
There we go. All right.
So pretty simple, 1 per square.
Right.
Okay? So the big meadow. Now we're actually getting 2 points per square that is orthogonally adjacent and empty. Garden spaces. So these blank spaces. So if it does not have an icon in it and it is orthogonally adjacent, our largest area, we're going to get 2 points each square. Pretty simple. Got that?
Okay.
I like the idea of the balance of playing with both of those. What?
Keep going. You're good. Just keep going. You're good.
You don't need to call that out that I'm not on camera. I can just keep talking to the camera. I don't really need to be called out. Remember, when you're teaching, don't interrupt. All that. I'm just teasing you. What? We don't. I'm just going to keep talking to the camera. So, the Zen garden. What was I doing? Where was I? You tell me.
Not a clue.
Not a clue. So, have we finished that one?
Nope, we're just now starting this one. Wait, I think we got these out of order,
You put those
didn't
out of
we?
order. Switch those two, please.
So, hold on. That, no, this is 1 point per orthogonal square, then 1 for every empty space. And now...
No, it's 2 points for every empty space. So if
Sorry,
you could switch,
so I got them in the wrong order. There we
Yes.
go!
And now we're on the Zen garden, which is that one that you have in your hand.
There we go.
Okay. So the Zen garden, we have these additional tiles that are going to come out. So these additional tiles are clearly Zen gardens. You can see the little raking in the sands there, your little Zen gardens. Remember those? You used to have one on your desk at work, and you had the little rake, and you could...
Well, I didn't, but I've seen them before.
Yes. Very common.
Especially in,
Zen
like,
garden.
the Sky Mall magazine.
Yes. And it was like, yeah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
You got them. They were always those gifts at Macy's that you got for like $5 to give to your coworker that you didn't know very well.
Or like 150 on the Sky Mall
No,
magazine,
it's not
but
150.
whatever.
These things are really... Anyway, so yeah, so the Zen garden. The setup is the same as the basic game, but now we're going to have 16 of these each round. 5 of them will come out. Instead of drafting one of these, you can draft a Zen garden. The deal with the Zen garden is, again, same with the icons. You're only going to be able to place these in the row that matches. Once you do so, say I do something like this.
You did something like this.
I'm still going to mark that I use that column. All of that is the same. The difference is I can't take another Zen garden until I've surrounded this one with tiles.
Okay.
Right?
Cool.
Placing one does give me a point.
Immediately, right?
Immediately.
Okay.
And then once it's surrounded, and edges do count. So if I had one, is there stone? There we go. If I had one up here, I only have to get something like this. Oh, that one even works. And it's surrounded. And now I get to score it again. So if I had placed something like this, it's now going to score again. And it's going to get, let me look at this, 1 point for each object that is adjacent to the Zen tile, plus 1 additional point for the object shown on the Zen tile. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4 points.
So this is in this one, it counts diagonals as well. Got it.
Surrounded, yeah. So every tile that surrounds it. So if it's going around, it's the surrounded tiles. So yes, adjacency would include that. Okay, so that is how you would score those throughout the game. Even if you see, there is some interplay with the frog expansion. You still, even if you had a frog,
there we go.
Even if you had a frog on it, you still score the objects underneath. And again, you can't take another one until they're all surrounded. Zen tile may not be colored by other... Oh, and the other thing is it can only be placed on the lowest level, and it can never be covered.
All right, so it's bottom... it's a height of 1, period, no matter what.
Yeah, it's
the end.
sand. It's not going to grow
Not really good to
up.
build
yeah,
up.
so it's all sand-based.
Have you seen some of the sand castles?
No.
No. Okay, not in
No,
this. Though.
not
okay.
in this. Where it has to be... Because you can't put sand on top of an azalea bush. Like, that would be bad. That wouldn't be very Zen-like. You'd kill it.
It would not. Yeah.
So yeah, so you're gonna. It's only the bottom. Can't place on top of it, and frogs also can't go on top of it.
All right. Oh, frogs, you
frogs.
say?
Frogs, I say.
A little bit.
The next one is going to be 7. It's just called 7. And in this one, what we're looking for is the columns and rows, and when they have an exact number of 7 items visible.
So being like 3 pagodas right there, that would be 3 of the 7. Got it?
Yes.
Yep.
So if we in our pagoda row we had 7 exactly showing, we would get 7 points for that. And if we had 7 in a column exactly showing, we would get 7 points for that.
And that's only at the end of the game, right?
That is end game
so
scoring.
So keep that in mind. Okay. All right.
Then there's frogs.
Ribbit.
They're little frogs. Again, setup is the same. Same basic game, but you may move your frog before or after your regular turn. The frog can move horizontally or vertically.
Okay, so orthogonal.
Orthogonally,
Got it. Okay.
yes. The frog may never be moved onto a Zen tile. As I said, the frog must stay on the same layer or may jump a maximum of 1 layer. Each time that the frog reaches a higher layer, you immediately receive points. So layer 1 in placement is going to be 1 point. Layer 2, 2 points, and so on.
All the way up to
the frog will never jump down. Cannot move to a lower layer. So you're going to have to be building to kind of make him do things. The silver frog may not be moved onto objects, and you start on the silver frog layer.
Okay.
So he can only go
ribbit.
on green spaces. He can't go on top of the pagodas or the trees.
It'd be a very tall frog.
But once the frog reaches the 4th layer, it turns into a golden frog in addition to giving you 4 points. So now that it is a golden frog, the golden frog it has the magical power to go on top of objects.
Go gadget
as you
frog.
move it, but it can't move down. So if it's at 4, it does open up options for going on to things, but remember, it still has to go
adjacent,
and it has to go either the same
level or higher.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's it.
Here we go.
At the end of the game, take the frog or marker off the board and carry out the remaining scoring. That's it.
All right.
It's just the frog has no influence at the end of the game.
So as you can see, 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 point. Pretty simple. On up. So, peanut gallery.
What do you want to play with?
What do y'all want to play with? We'll leave it up to you. So we have, this is empty, these are the occupied spaces. You get 1 point per square orthogonally adjacent.
Yep.
The empty green spaces,
the
biggest one, 1 per square. The
Zen garden.
The sevens and the frog.
Yep.
I'm down for playing with them all.
I know.
I mean, this is heavy cardboard. I mean, I hear you, T. I do.
It'll kill our brains, but why not?
Somebody said they had to go shovel snow.
Felix says all of them.
E had to go shovel
Brianna says all of them. I'm with Brianna.
I'm sorry. My bad. Go ahead. What?
I
No, what?
all of them.
Okay. So E's shoveling snow. Ask what the second game was. Go ahead.
The second game is Animal Upon Animal, and we're going to be doing a mashup of unicorns and dinosaurs.
'Cause unicorn.
Dinosaur.
So there you go. All right, so let's see. Felix, change it. Okay, so here we go. Is the golden frog competing against the golden elephant? No. I was going to try and come up with something. No. I got nothing.
You got no clever.
So Zen and sevens and frog. So it sounds like the sevens are in 100%. Mm-hmm. Sevens for sure. Okay.
The first tile rules wrong. I don't know what first tile rules.
As far as how many of the first tiles are out? I don't think so.
It says 4 littles and 2 bigs.
Yeah. Take a look at setup. Just double check.
I can't because it says to refer to that, and it shows that exact image.
Okay, then, okay. For setup. All right. So once we get that, so it sounds like sevens and frog. Yeah, I know. Banker Dave says we're hoping to shovel
2 players,
some.
6 building wrongs. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Go ahead.
Nope. It just shows an image of exactly
first tile in the largest group. Oh, she's talking about the Zen. All right. Tehran in the house. Not often we get a lot of Iran. All right. That's awesome. I really want the unicorns and dinos to add to my animal upon animal. Okay, cool. And Banker Dave says, hoping to shovel snow on Sunday. Hopefully put out some of the fires. Let's hope so. It's pretty horrible up there. All right, so let's just go sevens and frogs. Fine. Jess is going to smoke me in this. And I'm going to kill her in animal upon animal. So, you're the youngest.
I get to go first.
So we don't have these in, so we can just put those up over there. All right, here we go. Good luck. Have fun. You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, all right. So 3 points for blue. I figure it's implied our colors there. Well, I know you can't take another... Oh, you can take another pagoda. That's right.
Yeah, it's not that I can't
No,
take it.
yeah. No. I hear you. So I don't know if I really want to be the one behind on that. So there's no koi pond, is there? So
Not currently.
so
Got
since
the
there
azaleas.
is no koi pond, I will do that. Score 3. And by the way, part of the reason we're doing this is A, to show that HABA isn't just for kids, but it's also for the parents that if they wish to play, they can play either by themselves after the kids have gone to bed or
I'll build up for later. I'm good with this.
or with the kids. So, all right.
And that is 3 points.
So I would love to be able to do this, but alas, I am not allowed. Could, but I don't think I want to do that. Do I? No. So I will do this. So that'd be 2 points. And boom. Done. Error. Oh boy. Error. Says great teach, Jess.
Thank you.
All right, that's what I anticipated you taking. Or no, actually, what? Oh, son of a. Really?
Why? What's wrong with that?
Because there's a reason I didn't turn this the way I did, because that fit right there. Really?
Sorry.
No, you're not. Don't lie. You're a terrible human being.
I had no idea.
Yeah, you did. You're a terrible human being.
I really didn't.
2 points. Don't let that little, y'all know better.
2 points. I did mention I demoed this like 100 times, so...
Now, they don't have to be adjacent or anything. Like, I could just stick something out there,
Yeah,
right?
there's no adjacency.
All right. Well, at least there's that. Well, you're not getting the 2 points, damn it. So, we'll go there. There. Brianna, yes! Hate drafting. Exactly.
I mean, I am getting 2 points. It's just from that.
So, that's on a second level.
Yeah, so I get 2 points. 1 times 2.
Right. So hold on. I mean, I was unprepared for this. I want to show people. I moved the PTZ back so people can see it's on a second level.
Okay.
Look at that. See? It's exciting stuff. All right. Well.
Ah.
2. 1. Trying to cheat. Sorry. Thought it was 2 halves and it's the have-nots.
It is not. So this can go right here, and that will be 2.
Yeah, the whole vertical thing I'm struggling with. I told you she was going to smoke me in this game. Oh, and I forgot to mark that. Well, I only have literally one option.
Yes.
That'll go there.
That's another thing. You do have to take it. You don't have a choice.
Yeah, you must if you.
So
if
I
you
can force
right?
you to put like a 1 on top of a 3.
Because you're a terrible human being. All right, so it's the end of the first round. So will you advance the turnaround?
Advance that. Here's your beautiful red maple.
Ah.
These will come off. We haven't done anything
1,
with our
2.
frogs.
Oh, we were supposed to place them.
Yes.
So, and there are in theory
Before or
rocks,
after you
right?
turn. So after that turn, I'll say I placed that.
Is it so? It starts underground and then moves up to level 1, right?
No,
Because
I don't think so.
I believe so.
Okay.
So, if you'd like to move it up, I think you'd be allowed. I think I'm okay with that.
Okay.
So, again, we're kind of cheating here, but that would be 1 each.
Well, it'd be 2 each because you placed and moved, right?
No, because the initial placement, you don't get a point
Okay,
for it.
so just
there
one
we
each.
go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, 2, 4. You can turn them up.
Sure thing. I didn't know if you wanted a dramatic reveal.
No. Hold on. Wait. You ready?
On 1, on 3. Are we going?
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
Is that dramatic?
Yes.
Okay.
Koi. And with the koi, note that it's the number of koi in the pond that you
So
store.
like 3, 3, and 4? Is that, or is that 1?
1.
It's
It's
1.
always 1 for the littles, 2 for the twos. If you think about the squares they take up.
Lily pads. That's why. There are 3 lily pads and 1 koi.
Yes.
All right. Well. Mistakes have been made. I see this now. Oh my. Okay. I got it. I see what I want to do. We'll see if this works out. Oh, we need to clear these. And by we, I mean the Slowpoke, McGee, me. All right. So, second round. Oh, I've made so many mistakes already. I see this now. Okay. So that's going to be trace koi. So 3 points. And we're going to ribbit. Done.
Oh, and that counts for 1 point?
No, it didn't move up a level. Right? I mean, here, how about here? While you take your turn. I should be at 12 now? Okay, apparently I cheated. All right, it happens. New higher level.
Okay. I'm not doing anything there. Yeah. So that's going to be 3 points. 1, 2, 3, and I cannot move this here, which would be 2 points, and I can't really get to a new higher level. I think I'm going to leave this where it is right now because I may want to.
Okay.
Do I want to
It should be
overlap?
at 15 now. All right.
15?
Yeah. Peanut gallery.
Okay.
3, 5, 6, 7, 10, 14, and moving the frog up 1, 15. Yep. Count checks out.
That count checks out. Okay, so do I want to move this here? I'm not going to be placing a pagoda because there are none. If I place that, it's not big. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I'll leave him. I don't have anywhere to move him yet because he can't move on to these higher spaces.
So what I want to be able to do, I'm not going to be able to do, so I'm going to talk about it, is I want to be able to put a bush, a 2 bush here, or a 2 rock here, but if I do so, that will not allow me to do what it is that I'm trying to do. Oh no, I still can't do what I wanted to do. Son of a... Ah! All right, I'm going to move that there. Oh, this hurts.
Yeah, and I mean, guys, it's designed by Michael Kiesling. Like this is Miyabi. So definitely.
And there are no... So this whole...
So definitely check out HABA games because there's surprises in there for you. And, you know, if I'm going to play a game with my kids, I'm going to play a game I like. One that's fun and challenging.
So here's the question. Do I take this and make that 4 points, short term, or possibly 15 later? Right?
It's early to worry about the end game scoring. We got 6 rounds.
I mean, I hear you.
Okay. I don't want to lead you.
But, oh my God. All right. Oh, golly.
What do you think does the best for you? That one? There you go.
This is way harder than it looks.
Yep.
So it's going to be 2 points.
Jerk. You know I needed that.
I didn't, but I'm okay with that.
All right. What?
Nothing. You remember, you can move your frog before or after.
Yeah, but it doesn't give me any points, and I don't want to. So I'm going to do that.
Glory to Rome.
Should have taken it if you wanted it.
I couldn't. My damn frog's in the way. I'm trying to move my frog to put it right there. Arrgh! It was 6 points. You're a terrible human. Because there's no but to be able to... Arrgh!
What was that? How do we make that noise?
I was going to move the frog and then put it right there. It was a perfect spot for it. Arrgh!
All right, so you can see, you can play this at multiple levels. I don't think there was anybody I demoed this to that weren't like, oh, wow. Oh, wait, there's more here. Got a lot more to go.
Man, I was so excited for that, too.
I was excited for that. So,
I can't help but think of Corey and Brianna playing this and flipping the
they
table.
would sound like us, definitely.
I can't even place this.
No, you can't place that.
It's
right now.
impossible.
I know.
And right now it is for you, too. No, it's not. Golly. Well.
I mean, you could cover your 3 or your 2.
I could, but is it worth it to hate draft it for you is the question, though, right? I don't know. I don't think so. No, but if I don't, then... 3 points for you. That's the most you can get with it right now. So at least there's that. Let's go ahead and start with the rocks, I guess. That'll be 2 points.
1 point.
Oh.
Can you move me 1?
I guess I will now.
Glory to Rome.
All right. Oh, I have to cover the
I'm
3.
happy with you covering.
I don't want to, but otherwise you're going to get... Oh, you can't use that. It's still 3 points. No, that's fine.
You're right. I can't use it.
No, you can use it there, but it's only 3.
Yeah.
So, okay, that's doable. Oh, wait. Forgot to mark that there. Oh.
I don't get why you didn't put the stones a different way and move the frog, because then you could have used it on a level 2. If you put the stones up in this column.
Uh-huh. And then what?
Move this frog.
Uh-huh.
You could have fit 3.
What, this?
Yeah.
But then there would be a lantern there.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I wanted that one so bad.
Oh, I missed my 3 points, Hardcore said. 1, 2, 3.
You know what? I am going to do this there. So that's going to be 6 points, 8 points.
You can't move him on top.
You're right. He cannot. So he'll move there. That'll be 6 points. And I forgot to put up your Glory to Rome.
Do I want to koi up or get into some rocks? Either is 2 points. I'm going to koi up. So that'll go there.
And I forgot to do that.
And that is 2 points because of the height. Sorry,
Yep.
I don't know why I was doing that.
Any frog movement?
No.
Okay. I will go here. That's going to be 2 points for the frog. Because you can do it before or after, right? And we'll do that for 2 points. Done.
I'll do that for 2 points.
And I will do that for 2 points as well.
And I'll do that for 1.
There we go. If you'll move the round marker.
Round 3.
We got 2 there. 2 there. 4 there. And 4 there.
It is now my turn first. We need to take our lanterns off. Thank you.
And apparently, I sound just like Corey, and you sound just like Brianna. So that seems to fit.
Seems right. Alrighty, I get to go first. I would like to play some Pagoda. No, I don't want to place it there. That's terribleness. Ooh. I can move that.
I think we do that.
Yeah. I dislike this.
Yeah, this was terrible. Just for those scoring it, that was oof.
I don't want those.
Oof.
There's some koi, but they're not super great for me. I'll take this one. So I can do that. You got 3 for me?
Yep. That's 3, and I'm pretty sure I can't move my frog. I cannot. All right, done. Yeah, so far we're at, if my Roman counting right, is 878 plus 3 so far.
2 times 2.
That sounds like 4 to me.
Yep, I'm going to do it that way. And I'm going to move him, so that's 2.
Yep, and 2 more going there. It's 2 points, and that was here. Done. Yeah, it was way more involved than I thought it was going to be. In a good way. Is it?
It is.
Is it?
It is. Oh, I can't place it there, but I was thinking of placing it. What could I place it at?
In the middle.
I could do there.
Yeah, trying to plan for this, for the end game.
It's tricky. Oh, goodness. I'll take this one. I can't go here. So
It's going to be 4 points no matter where you place it.
It is.
Yep.
It's just depending on where I wanna, and I'll do that one.
All right. Well, phew. So I'll take that for 6. Question is, do I want to move the froggy over? I don't think so, not yet.
Fair. All right, so I have 3 rows
hold on.
I can place in.
I lied. I am going to move the frog. There. Same level, no points, no nothing. Feel like I'm focusing on the low point stuff
All right.
over here.
Oh, ew, I could do that. All right, 2 times 1, so 2. Sorry.
Glory to Rome.
I'm glad it was the one you wanted.
Yeah, because I was going to move the frog over here and then place it right there and boom, and then the frog would be able to jump up next turn for another 3 points. Did you get your points?
Yeah.
Terrible human. That'll be 3. But done. And there. Fair point, Corey. That's now a house rule on heavy cardboard.
What's that?
Anytime you score points with the frog, you have to rib it.
Okay. 3.
Alexander, okay. I love this.
3 points.
Hold on. Something should have been 4 points for you, somebody said. You only gave yourself 2?
Oh.
Where? What was your last turn? Was it this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's 4 points instead of 2.
Okay.
Thank you.
3 points for this one.
No! I mean, the obvious one there is 2 points, right? Or any of these guys, but I can't place it there or there. I have this open, I have that open, and I have this open. Whereas J-Rex can't place the koi, so therefore, whoop, and this will go there for 2.
I missed that because I can't move that. I didn't realize. I was like, I can place a koi. No, I cannot. So I cannot place the koi because I've used all those. I can only place here. He's there and he can't move down a level. Damn frog. So I have to pass.
So I just get to take them, right? Is that correct? So
Only one.
Well, oh, fair point, because I only have one action left,
This is
right?
out of the game. I'm like, take one. You don't get to keep going.
2 points there, and
It's only a block. You don't get extra tiles.
the frog gets to is going to stay there. All right,
Yeah.
into round
that would have
4.
been your lantern. So yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
now we take our
technically that goes
lanterns
there.
off.
And what game was it, T, that you had talked to us about that teaches kids hate drafting? I think this would be another good one.
This is another hate drafting. Mm-hmm.
Never thought I'd hear, should I move the froggy on heavy cardboard?
Your honor, sir.
All right. So while I'm going, what game or top 2 that you guys have seen so far with Spiel Digital is most interesting upcoming for you guys? I want to know. Okay. I mean, we could. We could, because there's none there. That's the leader in the clubhouse right now. I cannot place that. I could place that. That doesn't help. So yeah, screw it. 9 points. And there. So 9 is 1. That moves there, and 8 more puts me there. Done. Oh, excuse me. There we go. This is advanced hate drafting. Dragon's Breath, the hatching, is for 5+ hate drafting lessons. There you go. Yep. There you go.
That's 6. Nothing there. So I think that's my best option right now. It's going to be this one.
So it's 6 points. 1, 2, 4, and there.
Do I give up on that? So we have the 7s in play. So my question is, do I just go for 7 here, or do I keep going for first place?
I mean, you still got 2 more full rounds, right?
But second place still gives me 6, plus the 7 is 13.
Fact. But 12 and 7 is 19.
Yeah, but that's unlikely, because you're going to get 7 too, or you're going to get more than 7 to get the 12. So that's not going to happen. It's unlikely for the 7 and the top to go.
Okay.
That makes 7. And as you said, that was 6. Oh, lantern.
I had it. Where to go? Yeah. That'll go there.
Going to Rome.
For 2.
Wanted to move my frog.
And ribbit. 1, 2, 3.
Who is going to get smoked in this?
Me.
Does it look like you're getting smoked in this?
Not yet, but it's early. Capstone just sent us New York Zoo. It's in the mail, so curious to see that one. I mean, it's Uwe Rosenberg, but in Clay's words, probably too late for you, Edward. Yeah, we'll see. Switch and Signal, Bonfire, Praga Kaput Regni. You're gonna see Praga on the show here. Alexander Sack Cloudage was pretty underwhelming. Gods Love Dinosaurs. Well, that's right up Jess's alley.
I looked at it. I wasn't.
Yeah, just kind of eh. All right.
Again, it's a matter of, well, those are 5 apart, 4 apart, 4 apart, 3 apart. Ugh. Not sure what to do. I want to get that 3 over there.
This
Do
one?
I just cover
Yeah,
that? All right, I'll take... Is there anything I can do easier? No. All right, I'll take the 6 of that.
Okay. Shoot. Could do that, though. Two.
3.
Une.
2.
That's why I took the 1 originally, because I knew you couldn't take them both. That'll be 4. And I guess it's going to be 1 no matter how I spend it. It doesn't matter. 1. Okay.
2.
And 2. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty close. Pretty close. Penultimate round. I gotta admit, I'm loving this. I don't like it. I love this game.
Yep.
Legitimately.
I told you, everybody who came by, and a lot of people from, fans of the show came by because they knew I was going to be there at Unplugged. So just came by to say hi. And of course I was like, sit down, let's play a game. And they were like, and then they played it and they were like, it's great.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
Uh-huh.
Maglev Metro, I need to look into that. And Whistle Mountain and T, they said picked up Whistle Mountain because enjoyed Whistle Stop.
Okay, so it's me first this time because we're in the odd round.
And by the way, this is not sponsored.
No.
This is just us playing it. Friend asked and said, yeah, we do it. I love this. Legitimately love this game. Color me very pleasantly surprised.
I'm so glad. All right, what can I do?
I can think of some things you can do.
I could do some Oh. That's not good. Do I do that just... Oh, I can't. That doesn't help me. That one does, but I don't think that's...
Right, Mur?
Yeah, you know what? There's none of those out. All right, I'm taking this one. 3 times 3 is 9.
I just figured out what the hell I was going to do with that. Are you kidding me? All right. Okay, so let's see. I mean, I could do that, but I feel like that's just short-sighted. Yeah, that'll work. So that'll go there. That'll be 3. That's the second level. That's going to be 6 on that. Keep thinking it's dog hairs. It's not. It's cracks in the rocks. Corey says, Brianna pokes me. Buy it.
I love it. We make them buy a lot of stuff, though. I feel bad.
I do not make anybody.
We force them.
So, I want to show you guys so you guys can
it.
see it in 3D. You can see how many levels it is, right? How many straight days now, Mur?
That's unfortunate. Ouch! Ouch! This hurts. This hurts me. Why does it hurt so bad?
That actually works too.
I can't place where I want to play. Well, what if I could do something
I'm gonna do
there?
that.
No, because then I can't.
My next turn, can I take 3 turns in a row? That'd be great.
That's the thing is you plan for stuff and then you're like, I can't do that. Ah.
Hey, Kabuki kid.
All right, I want to use something big. If I do that, but I'm behind. I'm really getting nervous about this.
How are you behind?
Believe me, I'm behind.
Okay.
You know how I count things.
That is true.
All right, we're going to go with 4 points.
That's going to be 6 points there.
Oh, I did mark it. Okay.
Yep, because you're first, so we should be even.
Yeah, I can't do it. I don't like that. Oh, I could do that and that. No, because then... Why you so unfortunate? That might give me flexibility there. So eventually, but what do I want to do right now? I cannot use this guy, so
Here.
I can use this if I cover, but I don't really want to cover.
There. T, you can go ahead. I made you a temporary mod. You can link it.
Not you. If I use you, I cover stuff. But I might just go for, well, no, but I could go for the 7. I dislike my life. Oh, I can't place that. You want points, and it's this whole
I hear
thing
those are important.
of like, do I want points now? Do I want points later? All right, I'm going to go for 4 points right now.
Okay.
What are you taking?
We are going 6 and moving El Frago. So that's 6 there, and by the way, that's another 7 there, but 6. 3, 4, 5, and 6.
See?
Fini.
Killing me. Killing me.
Oh, wait, and I put that there.
I can't place
Hey, Vince.
those. I'm probably gonna have to place one of those. Oh, that's so painful. I guess I punt on that. Because otherwise he can box me into a corner. So that's a 4. And I don't want to be boxed into a corner. It's basically what it comes down
box
to.
me in. Damn it, I can't do what I wanted to do. I thought I could. Oh, shoot. I thought I could put it here and then bounce him up, turn him into the golden frog. Alas, I cannot.
Why not? Oh, because he can't go. He has to.
I can't put it on this one.
You could put it. Oh, yeah, and have it blank. Here.
And then once he's gold, then he can move around on that stuff, but not yet. But
I've given up on my frog.
flexibility is good. And I don't have a ton of options right now. You can't use this tile, though. I can, right here. So know what? Actually, I will just go ahead and... So it'll be like that, right? Yeah. So that'll be 6 for that.
It's a good thing you did that because, yes, I could use it right here as a...
Ah, you could. I didn't even see it.
Rome.
See, I didn't even do that as a hate draft. I just did that as a...
2 times 3 is 6.
So 6.
And I did this so you can't box me in either way.
Yeah, yeah. No, I see it.
I'm fine. You pick one.
So I will do that for
Sounds good.
2, and I'm going to move that. Ooh, hold on. No, I'm going to leave him there.
And I get 1 point for...
So hold on. I got 2 for that, and you get what?
1.
1. Okay, and then my last. So I use this one, and this guy will go there, and that'll be 3. All right, final round.
Okay, I will tell you the expansions do ramp it up. I'm like not paying good attention. My frog I failed at. The 7s are confusing me. I was fine with the base, and now I'm like, what's happening? I'm so distracted by the shiny.
Brianna says this is usually where Corey's panicking because he forgot about the majority and we're in final scoring. Yes. Sounds about right, yeah.
That's usually Edward too. You usually are like, turn it, end game scoring. Arg.
I hear if a game has it.
Yeah.
Well. Ooh. If I take this, I'm not going to be able to get the 7 no matter what. But it gets me my golden frog, and I kind of want my damn golden frog. There might be a better way to do it, but I'm going to take my damn golden frog. Boom. So that's going to be 12 points. Ribbits. Ah! And 4. So 12 and 4 is 16. There we go. And now he can move along anywhere up here, but obviously there's no more azaleas to come. Hey, Michael. T's like, we're heavy cardboard. We can play all 5.
Yes.
Now it's a toad. All right, there we go.
Oh, this is the last round.
It is, in fact, the last round.
Can I just have one more round? Dang, I am in trouble. I planned for things and they didn't come out. Okay. Oh. So you have 7 there. Oh, if we tie, we both get the bigger
friendly
number.
ties, correct. Yep.
And you're going to get the 7 and the 6. And I'll just get the 12. That's bad.
Hey, John. And thank you, Brianna. I appreciate it.
So either you get 1 more point of me or we get the same. So it seems I need to do that, which is 3, 4, 5. I can't. I would have to cover one of the 1s, and I don't really have a way.
Hey, Stephanie.
Oh, I do have a way to do it. But then I'm like doing this whole thing, and then I don't.
Yeah, you
like,
hallucinate if you lick the black of the gold,
We're
or
at
the
4
back
and
of the
4.
golden tide, golden tide, or the golden toad.
Or I get 7 there, and the highest. All right, I'm just gonna do this. I just gotta figure out which way to do it. Doesn't really matter because there's none of those. So I'm gonna be using. I want to be able to cover that. I'll just do this. That'll cover. I think that's fine. I think it's fine. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. All right, I gave you your 2 points. So it will be this to go there, and that'll be 6 points. 4, 5, 6.
So I can get to 7 there. And 7 and 4 is more than just 8, so I should do that.
7 and 4 is more than 8. Checks out. I'm agreeing with you.
I think that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So that's going to be 2 times 3, so 6.
T says, we're HABA. We like to keep families together. So yeah, friendly ties.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I know where it is. I just got to find it again. Give me just a second. There it is. No. Slow down. Yeah. That's going to be 6 for that one. Yeah, Michael says, was just talking the other day, a good sign a game doesn't overstay its welcome is when you want just one more round or one more turn, and John piggybacks on that, or you immediately want to play it again. Exactly. And Murr says, I own 30 games by Michael Kiesling. Must like his games or something.
3 points.
Hurt.
Ouch.
That'll be 2.
Jerk.
And by the way, for those that don't know, so a long time ago, I tried to play a game a day, made it over 100 days. Murr is at 2,166 straight days of playing a board game.
I'm just going to have 7.
Strong.
Okay.
Strong.
Oh. No.
Oh.
So that there, I'm going to get one of those. Oh. I'm
You'll be able to.
going to move up.
So 3 points?
Mm-hmm. Please?
No.
What?
You
Ribbit.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, so leave that just in case. 3, 6, 9, 10. It's a lot, but at least it means he can't block me from placing. And I don't want to be blocked. So I'm going to leave that there and not place anything there. So that brings me over here. And I should place that. Where do I want to place it? There's going to be the best bet. And that leaves that open if I get it.
Basically the same thing, Felix. What one are you looking at?
I don't know.
Just saying, I can't place either of these.
Why?
They're impossible.
Ew.
So don't kill yourself over those. I cannot place them. Just figure I'd save you the brain burn.
Then I will take this one. I know I can place that one there. I don't really want to, but what I want to do, in order to make this work, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2.
Yeah.
Whew. I can say this now because you could have messed me up and forced me to take that one, but now I'm good to go. So I will take that for 2.
6, and this will be, oh, and this goes here, sorry.
And just, yeah, if you take that, then I'm done.
Is going to go here for 2.
Yep. And I pass.
And he can move around, but this doesn't give me points.
Correct.
Right? Okay. And now the question is, does it make sense? So this right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7. I have more, so I get 12, and you would get 13. I think doing that. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, so I can't place this either, and I can't place that either.
So we're done.
So we are done. Those
All
are
right.
the last 2 ones.
So we go into final scoring. So we'll do, how about we just do these first, then we'll come back and do those? Mm-hmm. Well, the frog's done. We've done that. So, okay. So Froggy's done. Ribbit. All right. So top row. What you got for how many maples?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Pretty sure 7's bigger than 5. That'd be 15 for J-Rex. 5, 10, 15. That'd be 7 for yours truly. 1, 2, and 5. All right. Pagodas. I'm at 7.
Yes.
And you?
1, 3, 6, 7, 8.
All right. 12 for J-Rex. 5, 10, 12. 6 for me. 1, 6. Okay. Koi. I'm at 7.
9.
All right. So 9 for Jess. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Whoop. 8, 9. Sorry. And then I'm getting 4, looks like. So there. Azaleas. I have 8.
7.
All right. I get 8. You get 4. So 4 for you and 8 for me. 1 and 7 more. Done. And then the just straight up bushes. 7.
6.
And so 3 for Jess, 7 for me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 5 more. And finally, I know they're rocks, but they look like potatoes. So how many potatoes do you have? I have 7.
7.
Okay, so friendly ties, 6 each. 6, 2, 6.
Yes.
And now for columns and rows. By the way, full disclosure, totally forgot about columns.
Columns, me too.
I totally forgot. It's right here. So,
I got 6 in this one.
So I have, how many of these do you have?
I'm going to check.
Sure, go for it.
You check at the same time.
So I have 1, 2,
There's way more there. Whoops. There's way more
3,
there. So
4. So 4. And now here. Nope.
I'm going to mark
Nope.
my ones. Nope.
Yes.
6, 7, 8.
No. No. Total. There we go.
That's it. So look how I marked it with my thing so you can double check.
Okay.
3. What did you have?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good way to do it visually. So the 7 by 7. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and where was it? 3, 6, this one. There.
Wow, I got smoked.
So I
told you.
got those. Those were planned. This was a happy accident. So you get 21.
Yep.
1 and 20 is 5, 10, 15, 20,
And now
and
it's a
35.
smoke me. Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
What was going to happen again?
I was wrong. I got you.
Don't predict like this. Your
So-
odds aren't good.
Well, hashtag amazing teacher.
There you go.
So Jess, so I win at 205 and Jess at 185.
Yes.
All right. So, Miyabi.
Yes.
What do you think?
Miyabi. It's great. I've loved it since I first started, demoing it. It had just come out at PAX Unplugged, and I loved it. I knew people were going to really enjoy it. Game.
I am
And
blown
these
away
expansions
by
change it a lot. Because I've played the base game a bunch, and even that I enjoyed playing over and over again. But I can see how you could be like, well, let's play with Seven and Frogs. Well, let's play with, these, the
Zen
kind of
Garden or
the Zen
whatever,
Garden.
right.
I really want to play with the Zen Garden and with the Flowering Garden, the two of those.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they counteract each other. So who's going to, or maybe somebody can balance both. I don't know. I really like the idea of those together. So yeah, the fact that it comes with 5 expansions.
By the way,
It's a crazy good deal.
apparently I could have played the 3 rock. My bad. All right.
Yeah.
No big deal. All right. But I color me impressed. Like hold on. We got to level 5.
Who did?
Oh, we forgot about those.
No, I didn't get to any level 5s. Which is why I was upset.
Oh, never mind. I didn't either. So what we're talking about is these guys right
Those
here.
never happened. And those always happen in the base game.
Yeah.
But I think because we were looking at 7s and the frog and stuff, when you're trying to balance out all of them, you don't tend to get to that. And I wanted to get to this in the last round. I was going to. 3 of these red maples came out, but I couldn't make it work to place and to score it.
Right.
To get high.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I was like, no.
Yeah, there's color me legitimately impressed
Yeah.
with this game. This is maybe I shouldn't be as impressed as I
You really
am
shouldn't, yeah.
because it's
HABA makes
Kiesling,
great games,
right?
and
Yeah.
they sign great games, and they get a lot of great games out there. And then their quality, I like the environmental impact. And one thing T showed, these are actually really thin cardboard. Not really thin. They're like cardstock.
Yeah,
right?
cardstock. Yeah.
And so some folks have mentioned like, oh, I wish this were a thicker. No, you don't. You don't want this to be thicker. You know why? Take the bag and you can just pick this up and slide it into the bag for storage afterwards. So all of those, you just pick it up, slide it in. So this is actually part of the design, things that they consider. It's kind of a well-oiled machine there as far as creating these games, and they think of things even to the point of watching how people play and watching them pick up the pieces and put them away.
Instead of having to pick them up one by one or whatever.
So no, it's great that they're this. And they're sturdy enough. There's
Yeah, they're fine.
It's not ripping. There's no problems with this. These are kid-proof. But then you can just pick up super easily because your kids are on the putting away of stuff.
So in other words,
yeah.
when the parents get stuck putting it up.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And the more people, the less rounds. This is going to move down.
Oh, yeah.
It shows right here, so 2-player, 3-player, 4-player, because it's going to take longer drafting.
Sure.
And obviously, we were just having fun and relaxing.
Oh, yeah.
Not worrying about, taking our time with it. You really can speed this up. It doesn't have to take that long to pick your tiles. Even demoing, we did variants where if you picked up a tile, it was yours. You couldn't change your mind. So that was the thing.
Like
so
chess
once you
rules,
touched it,
right? Yeah.
You could put your finger on it and we'd let you go. But once it was up, nope, it was yours. You couldn't change your mind. And if you couldn't place it, you couldn't place it. So that's a little harder variant that you could do as well.
And Adam says the irony of playing kids games at 12:30 in the morning. Hold on one second.
All the
whole
time.
point of this,
All
right,
the time.
is 2 things. One, to show that, let's face it, when the parents have put the kids to bed,
playing
if they
games.
want to be able to play a game, right? Doesn't have to be. I mean, it could be like, something heavier
Yes.
if you wanted it to be. But
Yeah.
the point of the whole reason
You're probably tired too. And this is actually really fun to play.
I'll be honest, if I'm tired, this would be heavy, probably a step too far. I'm not kidding.
I love
Legitimately,
it. I would
right?
want to play this. I think it's great.
But the other reason we wanted to do this was not only can the adults play this after the kids have gone to bed, but this is also something if you pick up, you could play with your spouse or whoever, and then you could play it with the kids the next day or
Yes.
whatever. And no, and you can make it, like you said, as brain burny or not as you want it to be.
Keep
right?
it to the base if you want. Add the frogs in. Do the expansion so it changes up each time.
Yep.
Your kids are probably going to want the frogs, but you know what I mean. Like this is, and replayability. It's continuous. There's just no.
Yeah.
It doesn't get old.
Right.
So yeah, I think it's.
It's a home run. I mean, across the board.
Yeah.
I mean,
for what it's trying to
shocked
achieve.
at how
achieved
good it was.
And then some. So yeah, and that's the thing. I love games like this that the kids are going to want to play, and I'm not going to be like, oh, okay, that was
right, exactly, because you don't want to be like, fine. Yeah. Whereas this, the kids want, let's play. Yes. I'm in.
Yes.
I'm gonna crush you.
Oh, we don't take it easy on them.
No.
Nope.
Never.
Oh, the worst thing that happened the other day. I didn't even tell you this. I was playing Fortnite with my really, really prodigious, he's so good at Fortnite. He's like a level 93. Anybody who plays Fortnite would understand it's exceptionally, because there's seasons and you can only get to a certain level and then it starts over. 93 is in this season. He's nuts.
Proud mama.
I'm proud of him. So he's like, let's go play again. And then he's such my boy. He says to me, I feel like we've time traveled. And I said, what do you mean? He's like, you're doing some of the things you did when you first started playing. Can you step it up a little, help me out? Because it's team-based. And I'm like, and we're in a squad. And I'm like, all right, I'll try
certain level of expectation.
Yeah, he's like, come on.
You're not a noob anymore,
you
Ma.
You gotta do this. And then he says, let's go in and practice. We'll practice. Now, practice is him and I. It's mono against mono. So
practice?
He and I...
We talking about practice?
He and I are against each other. And I'm like, wait a minute. You're just gonna kill me. And he's like, no. So we fight, and I totally win. And I'm like... I turn and look at him with this look of just disdain. And I was like, you let me win. And he was like, yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Because we don't do that. And he knows we don't do that. And I was like, that's the ultimate insult. Like, you don't let me win. How dare you? And he was like, my bad. I just want you to get better. I was like.
And he wants you to get better, not to help you, but
so he
can actually,
yes.
Yeah. All right, so check it out. This is what we're going to do. We are going to take a couple of minutes, put this up, and then get ready for, it's going to be the same stream. We're just going to have a little bit of an intermission.
We're going to put up intermission. We'll be back.
You know what? Let's call it 11 minutes. So 12:45. So you got 11 minutes. All right? So T, also, if you're still here, throw the link up because there's a discount for picking this up during Spiel Digital as well. All right? Cool?
Yes.
All right.
Let's
so
go.
We'll see you all in 11 minutes. All right? I forgot. I don't have this one set up. There we go. Hey, what is up? We are back. Well, okay, I'm back.
Jess isn't plugged in. Where'd it go? Hi. They don't want to hear me. They can hear me. You know how?
Oh, they can hear you, I assure you.
Oh, they
All
can hear
right.
me. All right, there we go. I'm plugged in.
So, all right, we are, as you can see behind me, most of it, animal upon animal.
Uh-huh.
And we have a perfect mix of animals here. We have dinos, because duh.
Rawr.
And I assure you, there's only one of me.
Yes.
I'm
he's
a unicorn. So, all right. So, yeah. Here we go. Oh, this is going to get mean and ugly and nasty.
Yay! All right,
Here we go.
are you ready for
all
this?
Right, go.
Okay, so how we are playing this game is there are 7 types of these animals in each set. So you can see one set over there that Edward is pointing out.
What are they?
Of the dinosaurs. There's the T-Rex, the Brachiosaurus, the small dino, a dino tooth,
Okay, fine.
Yeah, the prehistoric turtle, the Stegosaurus, and the Triceratops.
Well
I
done.
had it in order.
Well done.
And then this is a prehistoric crocodile, and he is going to be the base that we are going to be building off of. And then, of course, we have unicorns and puffy clouds and bunnies and birds and butterflies. It's baby unicorn, mama and papa unicorn. That's what the rule book says. Whatever you want to call it. It could be mama and mama unicorn. You get the idea. So they're going to be placed on the flowery meadow. Over here, that's going to be their base.
But there are dice.
Yes. And so what you're doing at the beginning of your turn is you're rolling the dice to see what you're going to place. We're combining these. What was hand? Oh, I forget.
The hand. Pick one of your animals and pass it to a player of your choice.
Oh, right.
And then they have to put it on.
And they have to place it. And then we have 2 pips. That means you're going to place 2 from your pieces. Place 1 from your piece. And then we have the flowery meadow, and obviously on this side, it's the crocodile. What that means is you're going to get to extend the base that you have. And you do that because stacking rules, you always have to be placing on top of this base, except when you get the crocodile or flowery meadow. Then you're going to place it on the table, like so, extending the base. If there's already one at either end of the flowery meadow, then you would just extend it even further, going into another animal like that. So that's the only time these pieces can be placed touching the table. Other than that, they have to be completely, not partially, on the base, right? And then that becomes part of the base. Then there's also question mark. The question mark, the opponent or the other players get to decide what you are going to place. So they decide which piece you're going to place. Now, the thing is, if when you're stacking it, it falls over. In the base game, then what's going to happen is those pieces are going to be removed from the game except for 2 of them, which the player was making the move that knocked it over, they take 2 of them. If they're holding one, still, they hadn't placed it when it fell over, they take that one back into their supply as well. So it can be up to 3 that if it falls over, they're bringing back in. However, advanced rules, to make it slightly more difficult, you take back into your hand up to 5. We're going to do 5.
Well, if 5 fall off, right?
Yes.
If 2 fall off.
So it is
right?
up to 5,
right,
yeah. Because if not 5 fell off, but max of 5, but up to 5 you're going to take into your hand, plus that one you're holding. So potentially 6 would come into your hand if you knock it over. So don't knock it over. If it happens in between turns, meaning no one was doing anything and it just fell over, wind, knock the table, what have you, then they just go out into the box. You can't do that. You're responsible for that. I'm going to know you hit the table. It's yours. Now they're going to
350-pound table. You're not the one moving it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so we're not moving it. But, so that's how that works. And then the other thing is normally you only play with 1 set per player. But in the advanced rules, you divide up the remainder. Since this is a game that plays 1 to 4 players, that means that we each have 2 sets of each. A total of 4 sets. Like, we have an entire box here. You can, I should point out, you can play this game solo, or kids can. There's a way, I mean, adults could too. There's, try to get higher, try to do certain things that it recommends in the book. So you can play it and have, like,
BB.
goals.
What do you think? Come on.
And the other advanced rule is when you have only one piece left, it comes to your turn, you have one piece, you just place that. You don't roll and roll and roll until you just place the one. And that's it. Yeah, so the challenge for children playing alone, how many dinosaurs or unicorns can you balance on top of the crocodile before it collapses? So you're trying to get to a high number. Oh, so we're picking. All right, ready?
1-0 me. 1-1. Ooh, 2-1 me.
Oh, that's right.
How many more do you want to go?
I don't know.
She's not used to losing.
I'm not. That's
two
how
in a
you
row.
lose? Oh, I don't know what that's like.
All right. So, one hand only,
Yes.
right? Or,
You get to go first.
Oh, how about, how about left hand, right hand? Oh, left, right.
No, just do it. Just
Fine.
We don't need to
All
do that. We already had used the advanced rules.
One each. Okay, so here we go. Yeah. There you go.
And for the rules, just so you know, the rules for the first player actually are who can make the most realistic unicorn Winnie in the unicorn game, and then who can make the loudest T-Rex roar in the dino game.
So that's why we rock, paper, scissors, because we're each going to
both
win.
in
Yeah,
then, yeah.
there you go. And here we go. A little Triceratops action.
Careful. I don't know what you're doing there. I don't know how you're going to get to higher levels.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Done.
I get to extend the base on both of them.
Wow, that's...
Ha-ha. I got to do a bunny. No bunny. And then I'm actually going to make this actually here, I think. Oh, I can't. I was going to get under there. All right. And then over here.
And they have to be parallel, like you know. So there you go. So pretty simple on that one. Okay. Okay, so one dino. Let's go ahead and throw a tooth out there. All right, and then a couple of what's the unicorn song?
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on
rainbows. Right.
What he's not telling you is there was a trip where we listened to that on repeat in the truck for days. How did that feel?
It's part of being a stepdad, right?
He actually would get in and have it ready because he would drive around to pick us up. And he'd have it ready. He'd be like, "You ready?" And he'd play it again.
There we go. Oh, yeah, that's 2 and 1. So there we go. Done.
Thank you.
Place your bets, by the way. Oh, okay. And T says you can mix the sets and then draft. Okay. Oh. Okay.
No.
Oh. Okay.
What's wrong with you?
I'm just adding tension.
Tension to it. All right.
All right, here we go. Okay. Where are these two set advanced rules they're using? They're actually in the rule book.
Yeah, Mur. So in it, right after end of game, it says a slightly more advanced version of the game can be played with the following rules, and we added them all in. So they are in the rule book, page 5.
So I'm gonna place one, and then I get to hand just one to place. So
I mean, you could do it in reverse.
I could, but oh, sorry. There we go. Okay, and then what do you think? A little fluffy cloud action for you? Oh, yeah! Okay, all right. And T, didn't you
get to decide what I place
on each of them? And I believe T said that these are only available
at shows.
At Barnes & Noble when it's not convention time, And then during conventions, you can get them at Spiel or something?
Online, like
right?
not Spiel,
Okay.
but
all
like,
right.
so for shows, so virtual
Okay.
shows right now. So I think T linked it as well.
Go ahead, do Steggy in a cloud. Okay? Steggy in a cloud.
Okay. Steggy and a cloud. Ow!
Excuse me, let me get these out of your way.
Yeah, you shouldn't have those so close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So these two go away, out of the game. Okay, and Steggy.
I just dropped it. That was literally, I didn't even make it. All right, so those 3 are mine. I don't know what happened there.
So what one is that?
I pick for you.
Okay. And so would you like
Place
to...
one, and you have to, for
here
the
you go.
unicorn, you have to place, like mine are out to the
There
side.
we go. There we go.
For the unicorn, you
Okay.
have to place, just making sure, I'm going to move mine over. What one do I want you to place over there? It doesn't really matter. Butterfly.
All right, butterfly it is. So we will start with butterfly. Pretty easy. There we go. Okay. All right, your honor, ma'am.
Extend the base.
Oh, I like that. A little leverage, a little cantilever action. Okay. All right.
Good luck placing.
Uh,
Oh, you get to pass. I hate you. Oh my God, he gets to pass too. And I left it for him like really hard, and now I have to do it.
I think only dogs heard that last bit. Well, here, have a turtle. I mean, that seems friendly. Hold on, and I mean,
I hope you step on a Lego.
no, you have to place those.
Oh, right.
I hope you step on a Lego. That's aggressive. All right. Never in doubt. Oh. See? Never in doubt.
I have to go again.
Oh, I can't help you there. Well, not many, just 3.
This is not going well for Jess.
Okay.
I don't think this is going to go well.
Mer.
What's Mer saying?
My little.
Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Semi-obscene placement over here. All right. No, what are you doing? You stop. That's the end of your turn.
Oh, because the turn ends.
Right.
Okay.
Yep. So, all right. All right. Well. There we go. Okay. And there we go. And over here with the dinos, let's have some fun with this, shall we? There we go. All right.
I've never.
You get to hand me one of the dinos, and then I get to choose your unicorn. Okay. So I'm going to have to place this. And why don't you just throw, how about a butterfly? Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Maybe.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, that was your roll. All right. This is how we do it. So I get to hand you a dino.
What the heck?
And I get to add to the base.
Did you add some magnets to these dice?
While you weren't looking. Here. Whoa.
Nope, it's not touching the base. Can't do that. Has to touch
Oh, it has
the
to
base.
touch the base. Okay, fair enough. There we go. It's touching the base. And hand you one. I mean, you could do Triceratops, right? It's exactly. Oh, you're aggressive. You're just boom.
I
done.
knew it was going to fall. I was already
okay.
leaning.
All right. Well, add a crock or add to the base. Okay. And 2.
I don't know if that counts as falling. He did tip over.
He's no longer touching the base. I don't know.
T,
I mean, I'm allowed to. I'm good with counting it, letting it
well,
go.
T can give a ruling. I'm
Yeah.
unsure.
Yeah, either way. I'm okay with that. Ooh, 2 and 2. All right. I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to place this cloud. Like that. And then, baby, unicorn, 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 unicorn. I'm scared to put too much weight.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. What the hell?
Sorry. All right, so that one's done. And now 2 over here.
Oh.
Yeah, that I'm gonna call that busted, so I gotta take him. And that was, I don't know, do I have to take that in my hand or not? What do you think?
That's a really good question. Was it in your hand when it fell? I guess you do. If
Yeah.
it's in your hand when it fell?
Well, but it was on, I was letting go.
Okay, okay.
I don't know. So, all right, well, call it there. Go ahead. All right.
I love that we're analyzing.
Right, and the one Tara said, yeah, it's okay. On the bunny, okay.
It's funny because we're just so super, we're like, how did the designer mean for this to be played? I don't know. Development probably is okay with it. Like, of course, that's us.
All right, 1 and 1.
Oh God, I can't. It's gonna fall. I have no hope.
I don't know how anybody's gonna win this.
You're gonna win.
I don't know how I'm going to be able to finish it. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. But I appreciated the effort because I like that idea. A little bunny wedge. All right. Oh, add to the base. Okay.
It kind of does
It
come
won.
to like, almost like, I know it's gonna fall, so let's just let one fall.
Feel like this is just a big chunk.
Yeah, can he get in there?
Oh, yeah.
You got it.
Hold on.
That touches. It
There we
does.
go. There. Okay, so that one's done. And then, oh boy.
You're going to be able to do this, and I'm going to be like, what the hell? Oh my God.
Caught him.
What? What?
Oh, here you go. Your turn.
Guys,
This is the one I had confidence I would win
you're
at.
really good at children's games.
I really am. Thinking filler in children's games. This guy. 100%. I'll own that. Yep.
Ah, damn. Wait, did I roll that? Yeah, I guess I
Yep.
did. 1 and 1.
Todd says Edward's so steady might need a drug test before the medals get handed out. Brianna, no freaking way. Look at that dino, Jess. Don't mind me, just dying.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you are. Uh-huh. Fuck you. Sorry. I'm not taking that one.
That was the sparkles.
Sparkles!
Oh, excellent. That was legit well done. Hey, good job. Good job. The question mark is you decide, and I get to add to the base. Okay.
Corey is also wheezing over here. At least we can make you laugh. I'm actually, this is intense. Like, I'm seriously like, how am I going to do this?
Oh,
Oh, 4.
I would argue all of those come off.
Those are all yours.
On this, on that.
On add to the base, you could have just gone to the other
I
side.
got greedy.
Yep.
All right. And now Jess gets to choose one of these two for me to add.
You're fine either way. The bird.
Little,
The bird.
little Twitter.
The bird is the word. What are you doing?
Having fun with this?
I was like, that's
There we go.
difficult.
All
All
right.
right, there we go. I can ask you what you're doing. Just like, what? 1 and hand 1
He's
off.
like, I want the bases to meet, and then the sets are blended. Oh yeah, it could happen.
Here you go.
Okay.
Place
Oh,
that.
Okay, you want me to do that first?
No, it's okay. I'm just
Okay.
telling you.
Oh, here.
What in the world?
Oh, okay. There we
What
go.
am I supposed to do over here?
Sparkles the unicorn made an appearance. He was a very small dino. That's brutal. Brachiosaurus just like he's doing his best. What do you call those things that go that like in meerkat? He's doing his best meerkat. That was a valiant effort, though. I don't have to roll this one, actually. So, because I'm down to 1.
Yeah.
So, this will go.
But we combine the sets. I guess you're right. All right.
but, I
The
mean,
die
yeah.
For each. All right. Doesn't matter either way because you would.
So, there you
do
go.
that.
There's
Okay.
that. So, I'm done with this.
I mean, you
And
could have just placed it on
I don't
the base.
think, did I? I don't think I don't know if I did. So.
You did. But
Oh,
you
did I?
can
That's
roll
all
it.
right. So, question mark, you get to choose for me.
Tooth.
By the way, this reminds me of a kid's version of Bausac.
I don't know about Bausac.
Bausac, it's this, but auctions with horrible pieces. So, yeah. Oh, you know what? Hold on.
I mean, Riff Raff's now you're
Yep.
picking order.
But that has auctions for this type stuff as well. There we go.
I figured you were going to do that. Once I said it, I was like, eh.
Yes, Meerkat Sentinel. That's exactly what he's doing. What do we have?
I hand one to you to place.
For no, other side.
Oh, sorry. You get to pick.
Brachiosaurus. I'll let you choose which one.
Okay.
Yeah. There. I gave you a wide base from which to work with. Here, you can keep that one. Hold on, that was a terrible roll. There we go.
Really? Into the base?
All right, so we got one of these guys. There we go. Okay. So, oh my God! Did you see that?
Yeah, it stopped up there.
Did somebody run it back? It was like a hole in the space time. It was on the edge and the rounded edges. It was like, yeah.
I know.
It was impossible.
It's because of those magnets that you put.
Oh, well done. Good job.
Don't fill me around now, T-Rex. Jesus. All right.
Two of them. Okay, we got this.
Brianna, I like your style. I was thinking that, actually.
That was less than ideal.
Kabuki says my skill is all in balancing the die.
Clearly. All right, well, shall we start over on that one? Go for it.
Hand you one. Enjoy.
Okay.
I have to place two over here, which is actually fine.
Yeah, I think you can handle that one. There we go. Okay. Here, I'll let you keep that. Oh, I get to hand you one? Okay. Oh! May have to move the rematch to patron-only viewing. Oh, good Lord. That might work. Well done. There's one. Oh, well done. Props on that. Well,
I don't. I'm afraid.
Well done. Here, you can hold on.
He's gonna blame me.
So.
Stop, Sparkles.
Place one, huh? Cool.
He's rolling up his sleeves. Come on. Serious. Animal upon animal is serious. Fine then. You tell me what to place over there. And then I place one here.
One of the red guys, actually. Brianna, I'm getting so feisty and I'm not even playing.
Seriously. She was like, my move would have been to chuck it across the table. Don't think I wasn't thinking it.
Oh!
Which one would you like?
I said one of the red ones.
The red ones? Okay.
Yeah. I actually see a spot
I was a
for it.
little concentrating extra hard somewhere else.
There you go. Okay. All right.
He has one die. One die. Really?
Not where I thought you'd put it, but all right.
Where was I going to put it?
I thought you might like wedge it in under here or something.
Tell me which one you'd like me to place there next. Apparently the die I love you.
It moved, but safe.
It's fine.
Triceratops? Orange. I just want you to give me a really big base up top in which to place it. Mine.
Not the one I would place.
Ah! Choose 5. You can take the teeth if you want.
I don't like the teeth.
Oh, okay. All right. Those are out of the game. All right. This is impressive. T-Rex, just coming
Hanging
saying
out.
hi. Okay. I think that one's free. There we go.
Oh, I get to do base.
There you go. Add to the base. All your base belong to us.
I'm going to try to get it.
Corey, and ordered.
Nah, seriously? You guys are the best. It is actually. With the kids, it's insane.
Mer said, Edward, probably not where she wanted to put it either.
No. Nope. Getting him closer.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
Will you stop hitting the base with it?
It's
not even touching anymore? Come on. It's just mean.
No, it's a big grippy base. That's a good thing.
Which unicorn would you like me to place?
Throw a bunny up there. Okay. Corey says, I want to look at that. I want to say, look at that dino, Brianna. And Brianna says, and I would flip the table.
Yeah.
This will be T-Rex corner over here.
What are you doing? Ah.
Because he has a little notch in his mouth. Just grabbing a little tail.
Which unicorn would you like me to place?
Go and grab a baby unicorn. Will it fit? And it did say parallel. Remember that. No, I think you had it the other way. Turn it around facing the other way. I think that might work.
No.
No? Okay.
I want to connect them.
You could do that, because you can put him on his face maybe, or... Oh!
They are now connected.
Here, hold on. I'm just going to straighten it up. But yeah. Yep.
Don't do that.
Hey, what? It's supposed to be parallel.
I placed it.
Sorry. Yes, ma'am.
Which unicorn would you like me to place?
I said baby unicorn.
Baby unicorn.
Baby unicorn, 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 unicorn.
They're now connected.
They are. So I would argue that the whole thing
Again.
now, right? The whole thing.
I think the unicorns still have to touch unicorns. Like, I would say spread has to happen.
Okay, so a dino, like I could throw something here for a
Yes.
dino, I couldn't place it over here.
Yes.
Okay, I'll buy that. I like this. Oh, sorry. There we
Just trying
go.
to keep
So,
some order to it.
Yeah.
I like this. All right. You pick a unicorn, and I do the base.
Butterfly.
Okay.
Hey, tropical penguin. How are things in Poland? Add to the base. No, I'm not going to get super fancy. I was going to wedge the foot or the tooth under there, but let's not. So let's just do this. There we go. Okay.
Base. You pick which dinosaur, please.
Steggy. Oh, good. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. There we go.
Somebody needs to count up how many times he's gotten that.
How about a T-Rex for a J-Rex? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh, that was close. More bass.
It's all about the base, baby.
Oh. You've done a pretty good job holding up tonight. I'm happy about that. Nice job. Good job.
Base. Oh, you're getting there. How many do you have left? 3?
3.
You should probably move them away, yeah.
How's that? Okay. Mwah. So, there you go.
2 and 2.
Well, it gives you a chance to,
Catch up.
yep. A little prehistoric turtle action. Whew. That'd be turtle upon turtle.
There was turtle upon turtle.
And that's a mere unicorn, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
It's, 1.
And then you'll just get to place your 1 next turn.
Provided I'm successful here.
Well done.
Okay. Give me a butterfly and
Which would you like me to place?
baby J-Rex. So the red.
Junior Dino.
Junior Dino.
Done.
God. This shouldn't be this hard. That looks pretty stable. Okay.
Nice.
And last one.
Yep. If you place this, you win. And I will be amazed that we did this. So, I think this is really impressive. I'm proud of us. You did it. Well done.
There it is.
Yes. And I don't feel so bad because one of these left.
Oh, here. Oh, no, you after you falling way behind.
5, 6, 7, 8. I don't feel so bad about that. And honestly,
I mean, look at that. That's pretty impressive. Look at that on the screen.
That's amazing.
Pretty
Before
good.
you knock it down, I'm totally taking a picture. I'm taking a picture of this. This is happening. I'll get you in the background because we have to do our behind the scenes. This, oh, the door. I have to do this. Hold on.
Hold on.
There you go. Nope. That was amazing.
All right.
Sorry.
Cool. All right, there we go.
That was amazing. I didn't think we could do that.
All right.
I was really thinking, what have we gotten into? And yeah. This is insane.
Hold on. Wait. She wants a screen cap. Go ahead. There you go. Go for it. Okay. There we go. All right.
Yes.
So now I've played other dexterity games like this, right? Like I said, Bausac, which the other name for Bausac, I cannot remember what the English version of Bausac is, but it's Bausack, and there are many iterations of it, but there's one specific one that you should get because it has all the pieces. Some
Okay.
only have some, whatever. Basically what that is, Bausac is this, but with auctions. Okay, so if that's your thing, and it's very much my thing, then check that out. But honestly, with multiple sets like this, I love it. This is a blast. This is a lot of fun. I didn't think there was...
It's Riff Raff, it's
Yeah.
any of, QE designer, Gavin. Any of
Gavin Birnbaum.
Yeah,
Yep,
so he has
yep.
a monkey game that's
Bandu.
similar.
That's it. That's
Bandu.
the
So
American
He
name.
has a monkey game where you're hanging monkeys and you
Yep.
have to make things work. So, and those games are completely, aimed at heavier gamers, right? I mean, QE. Like, so he's not just, and that's the thing. So HABA has these games and they're kind of these treasures that you think, oh, it's a kid's game. And nope, you could totally be playing this. Go Cuckoo too. We had fun with Go
Yeah,
Cuckoo.
we did. Oh, honestly, the Go Cuckoo, the one with the sticks and the eggs.
Egg and then
the first time that I actually played that was with the Board and Dice guys at a bar in Gen Con in Indy, and had a blast with it
this
at the
is what
bar.
I'm saying.
So yeah.
So don't overlook these.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, and Rhino Hero, the giant Rhino Hero for
that.
at conventions.
So good.
So if you come to HeavyCon, you'll see it.
I got one for
Right.
HeavyCon because
So
had
there's
to.
that, right.
But playing those
Chance to Roll is another good stacking type game.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And that's when our game group has like 3 of. And these are all heavy gamers, but because it's just fun to switch it up and do something.
Oh
with
yeah,
it.
totally.
So yeah, absolutely. HABA on heavy cardboard. Why not? This is
I had a blast.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sick as a dog right now.
food poisoning.
And so this was the level
Sometimes
of what.
tacos aren't your friends.
So yeah, that's but seriously, hold on. Like yeah, that's pretty awesome. That
It
was
is.
cool.
You did a
So,
really, really good job.
That was fun. So thank you to T over at HABA USA. Thanks to HABA USA for sending us the review copies of all of these. So last thing, just as a quick reminder, if you do like these 2 sets, the dinos and the what is it? Sing it.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
All right. If you like those, then T just linked them right there.
Because they are a convention special, and so virtual
Right.
convention
Otherwise, they're
counts.
only available at Barnes & Noble. So there you go. All right. Yeah, and it's also, and Kabuki Kid says, it's also good to have games that are suitable for kids, even if you don't own kids, for when they're at the house.
Yes.
Or kid at heart, and you want to have some fun
Yeah.
at the end of the night.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me? This is awesome.
And you have to understand, so, having demoed for HABA at conventions, I can tell you the number of kids that walk up and see this demoing, and they're just like, they take a piece and they're like this. Like, they love these pieces. And so they're not only going to play it the game way, right? But they're going to just sit and play with these and just actually sit there and do
Right,
this,
yep.
right? Which is, and once you teach them the rules, they understand. And the original Animal Upon Animal has, like, other stacking rules too. Yeah, this gets a lot of longevity, even for younger kids who just are like, I want to walk around with the dinos. So.
Yeah, they're just big chunky bits, right? For small hands and
Yes.
everything, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Stuff.
And the game is the more coffee you drink, the harder the game is.
That's why I had a lot of coffee today.
She drinks more caffeine than I do, especially now that I'm
lot.
sick. So, yeah,
Yes.
there you go.
All
right. So there you go. That was a lot of fun. So again, thanks to everybody over at HABA, especially T. Check out the games if you were so inclined. And let's face it, I mean, there's a bunch of y'all on here that seem to enjoy these, both Animal Upon Animal. But I'll be honest, this was
Miyabi.
fun.
Yes, Miyabi was great.
But Miyabi, dude, seriously. There you go. So I'm taking a rest. I'm basically gonna go rest. Is what's gonna happen the next couple days. All right. So I'll be back Monday or Tuesday for the weekly look ahead, depending on how I'm feeling. We'll see how that goes. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us. One last question here. Brianna asked, do you need regular Animal Upon Animal to use these sets? No, because
They're all individual.
this is Unicorn set. This is Dino set.
Yeah.
So you could theoretically just get 2 Dino or 2 Dino, 2 Unicorn, whatever, and
You can
do
just
it.
get one.
Or just get one.
Yeah.
Right? That works too.
You can absolutely have just one of them.
Yeah.
I like both of these. I like that they're limited edition. Obviously, I like the dinos, but I like the unicorns too.
I want to know if the regular Animal Upon Animal has elephants.
I do not believe it has elephants. I know it has a crocodile. I'm trying to think through giraffe.
How does it not have an elephant with a trunk? Like
Maybe?
perfect.
No, I don't think so.
All right. So, yeah. All right. Cool. And Jeroen says, my daughter loves dinos. Might have to get a copy. There you go. Cool. So if you're overseas, good morning. If you're here in the States, good night.
Yes.
And if you're over in the Far East, like Vince, have a great rest of your day.
Yes. Well done. Covered it all. Oh, I think those are all yours now. That means you have to pick it up.
All right. You guys have a great rest of your night.
Thank
have
you
a great
for
rest of
joining
your
us.
weekend. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out on a rare super late night stream. So there you go. I'm Edward.
I'm Jess.
Social distance. Wear your masks. Be kind to one another. I'll see you all next week. All right? Take care, everybody.
Bye. Both of them.
I'll be honest. I expected to win Animal Upon Animal. I just knew I was going to win this one. I felt pretty confident about that, unless I got too cocky, which thankfully I did not. Miyabi surprised me, because that's totally up your alley.
No, it's spatial placement and stuff.
And
there was too much shiny, so I get all distracted.
Squirrel!
Shiny!
But that
I knew it. Kids games. You're a rock star.
I loved. 3 for 3 include rock
Seriously.
paper scissors.
Seriously.
What?